here in the winner side of things. And the schedule I'm looking at is correct. We're going to have the good old-fashioned battle of SoCal versus New England in Panda Global Mars, Pajama Gang Mars, or as he's known to some, going up against Nevermore Elegant.
Yeah, on the graphic as well over there on the screen. So kind of letting us know we are going to be seeing New England's own Mars. One of the few left from NE, still in winner's side. Late going down earlier to Juice, who's currently clawing his way for losers, I believe. I haven't got an update. But Mars versus Elegant, these two, their sets are absolutely insane.
Yes, they did play at Low Tier City 7, I believe, where Mars came out on top. And again, Elegant, you know,
always a nail biter.
It always is, and it definitely took him a little bit to maybe find his footing. I know in the beginning of the game, like most Luigi mains, probably a little bit low on the character. It's like they kind of took my character and they changed him so much to the point where it's like I don't know if this is going to be worth the pain or not. But regardless, Elegant continued to put in the work that he does.
And the explosive gameplay that you see out of Mars, the fact that he's able to pretty much speed run stocks, so can Elegant. Every time you are at 0%, you always have to respect that you might get 0 to death, or even at 40-ish% up tilt or down throw. Those can lead to up Bs, as well as having that down throw down B. So you always have to respect the fact that even when you think you're in the lead against Luigi, you're probably not.
Oh yeah, like this can definitely go, get out of hand really quick. But I also feel like CSS just has the tools to kind of wall out Luigi, and obviously CSS naturally has played a little bit more campier. And oh my, bro, what the? If you looked away for 2 seconds, you would have realized that stock is gone. So Mars wasting no time. My rice is still cold in the middle, Ajax. That stock was erased so quickly.
Exactly, and that's just one of those things we're so used to seeing out of these two. Every time you think that a stock might take a long time, no, they're looking for the earliest possible kill. And Mars looking for another one! You have only a few routes you could take, and that Luigi missile is going to get destroyed by the flip kick.
There we go, Elegant. Wasting no time answering back, but again, just being put right back in the blender from Mars.
There you go. Using that Luigi Cyclone, you have that early invincibility, but landing on stage with the Luigi missile, he's just getting mixed yet again. The F tilt, Mars is so good playing on retreat with his abusing hitboxes, and the up B boost kick is just going to be a dominant 3-stock victory.
Goodbye, sir, as Mars. That was a statement.
Welcome to my house.
Not even kidding. My leftovers are so cold in the middle. That game was finished so quickly.
Probably should have thrown it in the oven, and hopefully he gets something cooking in his head, because he needs to make many changes. After that first match, we're going to be seeing him go to PS2 now, get a little bit more range, be able to zone a little bit more with some of those neutral Bs, and hopefully find himself some success, because Mars just completely ran away with that one. And I actually like the fact that he's pausing for an extra second just to get his mentality reset.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. You want to take that time just to collect yourself. I don't like seeing people, players rush into the second game, because at that point you're not really firing all cylinders. The adrenaline's still rushing. So we'll see what answers Elegant has here, because Mars just kind of ran right through him. That first game. Exactly,
and a big thing that Elegant needs is some whiffs from Mars, so a couple defensive mishaps, because then he can get that big damage he's looking for. You see right there, he's keeping it simple. Anytime Mars is up next to him, he's just sticking with a regular jab. Rack up damage where you can.
Yeah, man, without a doubt. You see Elegant opting to play a little bit of a slower game right now. Opting to throw a lot more fireballs. That horizontal space being covered in front of him is going to be huge, because that's kind of the area that TSS is going to want to hang out in.
Exactly, and utilizing that invincibility on that down B yet again. Just keep Mars unpredictable with trying to punish his options, but when you try to catch the up B like that, luckily he didn't take too hard of a punish.
Yeah, he was at too low a percent to where just going for raw boost kick would have worked out. So regardless, Elegant, finding himself back in the thick of things right now, actually having a lead. Good parry there from Mars is at least going to buy him back, some neutral positioning.
Yeah, I think a good part of this has to do with the fact this extra stage positioning that he has, but the boost kick not going to do it just yet. Still full screen. Elegant going to get a second shot.
Whoa!
Trying to catch him off guard. If that was a misfire, we would have been looking at a stock loss.
Dash attack is at least going to break zone, get Mars back in the advantage state. Again, this is where Luigi's going to have his fits here. Great tech there from Elegant.
Yeah, good mental awareness. Also throw out the down air, hopefully catch Mars off guard. But at that higher percent, eventually that up throw is going to do it.
Yeah, especially with the if you count in rage. Yeah, that's definitely going to be enough to get the job done. Okay.
You are much more brave than most of us in this building. Just dash attacking straight at him with that up smash and just continuing to put in the work since. But there we go, finally getting his answer.
All right, so Elegant finally taking a stock here, but let's see if Mars is going to be able, to keep his advantage on. Again, Elegant's been doing a really good job just getting around these, these long, noodly hitboxes that CSS has at her disposal.
Arms like noodles, and currently Elegant in shambles. And we're trying to find his way back in. Mars, you have to abuse that recovery where you can. Anytime you have an opportunity like that. But if you're Elegant fan, you already know. No matter what, even behind like this, you have the explosive comeback factor. Elegant is so good at just stealing matches away the moment he finds one mistake.
Yeah, and he's been going for a lot of grabs. He actually hasn't been punished too hard for going for them. I feel like against other tether grab characters, you don't have to be as afraid for missing your grabs.
It still makes no sense to me that with the tether grab, he gets such quick recovery and he combos into himself. But that down throw into down B is not going to be it. One more of those though should take it out.
Yeah, Mars having, a little bit of a issue getting back to center stage, but finally able to fight his way back into the thick of things. And Elegant, once again, forced back into the recovery state.
Exactly, and Elegant just trying to find his answer to, with the boxing game, looking for the roll on up smash and also looking for maybe a jump in nair with the up smash as well. But even though he hasn't been able to get it, you see he's still he's still pushing initiative. He's trying to stay in and faking him out with that down air to then immediately respond with the down B. That was a really good bait out of Elegant there.
Yes, absolutely. And definitely not out of the realm of possibility for him here. All it takes is that one grab, like we were saying, Ajax. You see Elegant making it very apparent what he's looking for right now.
Exactly. I mean, at 0%, I think that had a lot to do with Mars just waiting on the platform. Like, all right, look, if this is what you're going to fish for, I'm not going in.
Okay, there you go. Able to Zair through the fireball. Elegant, again, forced to try to fight his way back to the middle of the stage.
And Mars consistently just getting Elegant with those quick frame traps, the frame data of that F-tilt as well as the jabs. Whenever he gets up close, Mars just deciding to box him out, push him back off. 107, it's definitely a stressful spot. There we go, he's gonna force him off stage. Where's he going? He has to go low.
Let's see what the option coverage is. Rolls in, just not quick enough to get the plasma whip. Backer's gonna buy some time though. Oh, the misfire saving his side right there. But it doesn't matter as the plasma whip will clean up that final stock as Mars moves up 2-0 here.
You can hear the prayers of SoCal praying to RNGesus to come in and help their boy. And the misfire was there, but a little bit early on the jump. And he's gonna get called out by the plasma whip. Like, it's such a good, safe option to not only cover the roll, the neutral getup, and Elegant wanting to get back on stage. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out of that spot because if you're getting buried, what made one mistake, and that's going to cost him.
Yep. And a much better second game from Elegant, too. It was a great response on his end after getting 3 stock the first game in less than, a minute. So this definitely shows that it's doable. I don't think this matchup's awful for Luigi either because, even in Smash 4, depending on who you talk to, they tell you that Luigi, probably goes even with 0-2 Samus. But again, that X factor of just its recovery being so, linear and hittable.
I think just the big thing with Luigi in general is that there's matchups and then there's understanding who is capable of finishing all of their food. Whenever you have a Luigi who is very good at getting all the bread and butters and finishing the combos, you got a problem. So you have to respect them at all times. Mars, though, trying to disrespect the recovery, going for maybe a flip kick, but get it back off.
Yeah, Mars being smart enough not to go too ham off stage. And Elegant, once again, just trying to get back into the thick of things, and that's going to be it. Again, when you're up Esports Creek without the paddle and, forced to side B without a jump with Luigi, you're pretty much just begging to get hit.
Exactly. When the ship is sinking, it sinks fast. And the fact that Mars has so many options to just call him out. If he uses that Luigi missile, it's like, what do you do? Like, all right, flip kick, I missed it. Okay, fair. I missed it. Oh, he had another one. All right, well, I'm dead.
Ooh, okay. Not sure if that second nair was intentional, but regardless, really nice and extended the combo right there. The boost kick. Not going to be enough to finish out that stock right now, but again, Elegant just back in the, the blender right now.
Occasionally when you're watching Mars play, or Elegant, it's almost like being at the Build-A-Bear workshop. You just build whatever dreams you decide to go with these combos.
Again, Mars just going to opt to recover in the middle of the stage. Elegant now stuck in that middle platform, but Mars, being able to utilize the plasma wolf right there, both on the up smash and with the side B. So,
yeah, I like the idea of Elegant throwing out the the fireball on his way in just to try and back off Mars, but because Mars was ready for it, getting hit by the plasma loop again. Currently down 2 games and 2 stocks. This is not looking too good for the West Coast hero.
Okay, yep, Mars going for the equalizer right there, but just coming up short on the flip kick. Okay, maybe trying to anticipate the roll in. You don't want to do that because that just gives CSS all the advantage if she's charging down smash.
Exactly, just keeping himself in a perfect range to just throw out the taser like, oh, cool, there's the mistake. But there's also your mistake. However, Mars still staying alive.
Okay, flip kicks. That was really funny. Like the lag he was stuck in after hitting the plunger.
That whole situation when a plunger beat out very high-end Chozo technology in those boots, and then also just taking a chop to the neck. But the Mars special, as deemed by Coney, just going off there with the stock lead and catching him on his low recovery with that down air. If he made a mistake, could have gave Elegant an opportunity to run it back, but no mistakes were made. Mars going to take a 3-0 victory over Elegant.
Yeah, man. Mars just looked really comfortable that entire set. Like, again, good stuff from Elegant. Obviously rebounding and, making that second game a lot closer than the first one. But again, that's the makings of a top 10 player in the world, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get 3 stocks.
Yeah, and also one of the people who's the scariest in losers is Elegant.
Oh, yeah.
Losers bracket, Elegant is a demon when he gets momentum. So I wouldn't worry too much. Hopefully you'll be seeing more of him in the loser side, making a run back. Mars is going to be sitting comfortably, though, moving himself up in the winner's bracket. I believe that was the qualifier for top 12 for tomorrow, so he should be in day 3.
Yes, sir. So I'm not sure. I believe we are taking another ad break here. So once again, like I said before, stay tuned, folks. We're going to have more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate action coming up to you soon.
Don't go anywhere.